Yo, what's going on YouTube? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. And oh man, it's been since November since I've been able to upload. 1 month break. I definitely needed it, and I know a lot of you guys are upset with me. For those of you guys who care about me and support me, obviously, I've always loved the support on my channel, but I know I haven't been able to upload. I know a lot of people have unsubscribed, which is completely, normal. I completely understand that, but what I wanted to do is just make a video giving you guys an update what's going on. For those of you guys who follow me on Twitter, by the way, you probably know what's up. I tweet out a lot since it's much easier than editing a video. But I'm going to try to make this video as short as possible. Forgive me if I do ramble, but I'm going to try to make it as short as possible, kind of go through everything, what my plans are for 2015, and obviously I'm going to need your guys' help. I want your feedback as much as possible. So if you're watching this, please be kind enough to leave a comment in the comment section below of some of your suggestions, which I'll get into in a little bit. But I want to say sorry for not being able to upload. But the reason why I wasn't able to upload, guys, is just I had to put priorities first, and YouTube wasn't a priority at a time because it's a hobby. It's not a job. It doesn't, it doesn't produce my living, so to speak. If YouTube was my job, you guys would see 2-3 videos a day if I had to. It's just not my job. It's a hobby, and it will be a hobby. So there will be times where I'll go missing for a few weeks because I have to attend to other priorities, whether it be my girlfriend, real job, whatever it may be. I'm just letting you guys know that there might be a time here and there where I have to step back and really focus on things, especially when I have to travel. When I have to travel for work, it's brutal because I don't have a laptop where I'm able to edit on the road. And when I come back, it's just so much footage to edit that I'm just like, oh man, I'll be up till like 2-3 in the morning, and then I'll have to wake up 4 hours later. And it was just really, really brutal for me because I don't want to ever feel like YouTube is becoming a chore or a job, because then I'm going to lose interest. So throughout December, it was just that type of time for me. And then I did have like a week vacation, obviously, which I just took back to relax. I did play FIFA here and there, but to be honest with you guys, I haven't been playing that much FIFA. I started playing FIFA 15 a lot when it came out, obviously. And between me and you guys, I didn't enjoy the game as much as I thought I did, because one thing that really bothered me about FIFA 15 is that lower rated players were just, I said this on Twitter yesterday. For those of you guys who do follow me, as I mentioned before, they need to come out with another stat where lower rated players with just pace aren't so good. It needs to be fixed somehow, and I think that's why it's been so annoying for me. After the patch, it's been better, but I think they killed a little bit too much on the patch. I do like FIFA 15 post-patch better than pre-patch, because you guys know Ibarbo was just running rampant on Ultimate Team. Everyone was just using Ibarbo, Doumbia, all those guys, and it got really boring. That's all you saw. Now I'm seeing a little bit more diverse teams. I'm seeing Van Persie. I'm seeing Diego Costa. I'm seeing other strikers other than Ibarbo. Maybe it's just me, but I'm definitely seeing a diverse amount of teams, which is good. So I guess post-patch is decent. However, I mentioned in Madden, if you guys played Madden, I think it was Madden 12, everyone used the Raiders. Now, if you follow Madden or NFL or anything like that, I personally don't watch the NFL at all, guys, but back then, the Raiders used to be the worst team on the game. They probably still are the worst team on the game, but they were literally like 70 rated overall, in terms of their overall team rating. But everyone who was competitive used the Raiders. Why? Because they had fast cornerbacks and they had fast receivers. No one cared about who the quarterback was. No one cared about anything else other than just speed. Or they don't call it pace on Madden. I believe they just call it speed. However, what EA did is they created a new stat that revolved. So basically they created a new stat called route running, so that fast receivers just wouldn't be able to completely dominate the game, where route running was important, meaning they can't stick to the route they're running if they have a bad route running stat. You know what I mean? So that was really important. I think FIFA needs to do something similar, where maybe dribbling with the ball while sprinting, some kind of new stat that separates the higher rated players from the likes of Ibarbo. Just because he's got 92 pace and strength and 4-star skills, all of a sudden he's like God on Ultimate Team, or Ramos or Doumbia, all those guys. You know, I do want to see players like Robin Van Persie shine on Ultimate Team. I want to see those types of players really be a little bit more dominant because of how they perform, not only in real life, but their actual in-game stats. Just because, and let me back up a little bit. Just to be straight, RVP is one of my favorite strikers in the game on Ultimate Team. You guys know that if you've watched the channel early on. I loved using RVP on Ultimate Team, but I'm just using it as an example because when it comes down to it, people will be like, oh, I don't have enough pace. I need to go sub on Sturridge, or I don't have enough pace. I can't use this striker. And it's really annoying. I hate that, but I realize that you just need pace on Ultimate Team to be successful. And that's why I'm showing you guys the team I've been using, this 4-3-2-1 squad. I know this is a little bit of a spoiler, but I've won Division 1 with this team over and over with it. And I guess not over and over, but I've won it a few times with this team, maybe once or twice, actually. I shouldn't say over and over. But, I mean, I've maintained the Division 1 status with just this team, and it's got a lot of pace up front. I mean, it's got Bale and Royce, and they just cause so much havoc. Now, granted, not only do they have pace, they've got so much more than that. Dribbling, 4-star skills, great finishing. Benzema is awesome as well. But I realized that the reason why I wasn't doing as well this year on FIFA was because I was just against using players like this, because I was like, oh, they're too sweaty. And not against Bale, because I didn't have coins at the time to get Bale or Royce or all those guys, but I was just against, when I wanted to make a budget team, I was always against using Emenike or Barbo or Remy or all those guys, just because, or Sturridge, because I didn't want to fall under that category where, oh, I need pace to win. And I'm just a stubborn guy. I'm really stubborn. Like, I refuse to do it. Eventually, I caved in. I'm like, let me just try some higher rated players with pace and see what happens. And it's just like you score 3-4 more goals per game, literally, just because of that. But that's just a little rant that I was going on to let you guys know that I think FIFA 16 needs a nice, nice overhaul of everything. It needs Ultimate Team to be a little bit more entertaining. It needs a lot more features, first of all, and it needs a new stat. That new stat is crucial, I think, and it's going to make the game just so much better. I want to see Messi just way better than he should. I know a lot of people liked pre-patch Messi, but to be honest with you guys, so many people were able to replicate what he did. I know a lot of you will say no, but I just feel like so many other players were able to replicate what Messi did on the game pre-patch, just because it was so easy to run through the defense. But that's just me. In any case, guys, if you've stuck this long, which I hope you have, this is where I need your feedback. So the race to Division 1, obviously, I was close to finishing it, and I ended up getting into Division 1 anyway, so I don't think you guys want to even see that kind of footage. I think there was like 2 or 3 episodes left regardless. I want to know what you guys want to see on this channel. I've done a lot of trading videos, but trading's kind of dying out, especially this time of the year. A little hint, do sell off your teams. I'm going to have to probably sell off this team. I might be late. The market will crash like crazy when Team of the Year comes out. But do let me know what you guys want to see on this channel, because I want to produce what you guys want to see and things that I will enjoy producing as well. So if you're kind enough, please go ahead and leave some feedback in the comment section below. Just give me some ideas of what you guys want to see, whether it's squad builders, pack openings, gameplay videos, how I play, stuff like that. By all means, let me know what you guys want to see, and I can go ahead and make those for you by all means. So definitely leave me some feedback, because I really need to know what you guys want to see, because I'm not going to be that type of YouTuber who's going to yell and scream and rage on the mic and then show myself breaking things. Nothing against that, by the way. I'm just saying, like, that's what a lot of people like watching, and that's not what I like to do. I like to be able to produce content where it's informational, it can help you out. I know it's not going to make my channel explode, because a lot of people it's entertaining to see someone get mad at FIFA, but it's entertaining. I like watching it too sometimes. But when I watch FIFA videos, I like watching AA9, Air Japes, those guys, because I like the content they produce. And yeah, that's really all I have to say about that. But that's why I wasn't able to upload. FIFA 15 also kind of got a little bit stale, because I played the heck out of it in the beginning. Post-patch was a little breath of fresh air, as they say. But also, Team of the Year will spice things up a little bit as well. I think it'll rejuvenate me in a better way. But what I plan on doing is just trying to take it slow, maybe 3-4 videos a week, 2-3 videos a week, and just trying to, bring out good stuff, quality stuff for you guys, and in a manner where I'm just not overloaded and I can do it comfortably, where I don't feel stressed out, where if I go, oh man, if I don't upload a video, I feel so bad. You know, I need to upload a video and then force an upload and stay up until 3, 4 in the morning editing. I just don't want to do that. So I want to be able to actually keep my promise this time around and be able to produce content a few times a week and see what I can do. So with that said, guys, thank you so much for your support. For those of you guys who stuck around, I know it's been kind of lonely on the channel. Most of you guys have left, which is completely cool, but I'm hoping that you guys do support me and can just throw me back some feedback. And Happy New Year, by the way, 2015. This is my New Year's resolution, to try to get out some content on YouTube on a more regular basis, at least to see what happens up until the summer or until FIFA gets really boring, and then I'll make another video and tell you guys that I'll probably take a little bit of a break until then. But fingers crossed, FIFA 16, I'm hoping to have a whole rehaul, because it's almost the same thing, rinse and repeat, as FIFA 14 right now, for the most part. No new features, nothing of that nature. Gameplay's a little bit better, but in any case, guys, thank you guys for watching. I know this was a boring video. It was just me rambling for quite a bit, but with that said, I'll see you guys really, really soon.